Now today on Price Check, we're going to take a quick look at some muskellunge lures. And these are actually really hot, and if you find a box of them at a garage sale, you might do very, very well. We've got some older lures here that look like they date to the 60s or 70s and possibly 80s, given the way that the plastic is deployed there. Lures are something that, due to their use, they actually tend to look a bit older than they are. These two might be 60s. And really, I think this one is 60s. The others I'm less certain about. So we've got a set of 6 here. Set of 6. And $208. We have 40 bids to get there. And we'll see how they started. Started all the way at $29.95. So rather runaway price. And here we go, we'll take a look at a single lure, Quick Ones Tech 9 Custom. Single lure, $200, one bid, so a little strange there. Here we have a lure lot by Musky, or 4 Muskies. This is, looks to be a bit more homemade. This is what you might find depending on where you are at in the Midwest looking for these items. Some of these do just appear like marbled tiger wood and polished wood, which is very cool. 30 bids to get all the way to $150, and we started at $9.99. Superb. And here we have a light reel handmade lure, number 1 new. So this is always a good reminder that these things still sell for $65 new. If you find a box of lures and you're up in the upper Midwest, check out to see if you got some muskellunge lures in there, because these sell, and frankly I think people like them as decor. They put them in glass cases, the older ones. But the newer ones apparently still sell for $64, so make sure to keep your eyes out. And here we've got more of those top water wood lures. This one will make a little wake with it while you use it. And I wonder if these were a kit or something similar that were sold. Yeah, they're both painted with Hoosier hand-mated musky baits, so they're probably coming out of Indiana. And just good to note, $55 for the 2 of them. So here we've got one more with handmade in the box. Looks like we have a vintage lure from the 60s or the 70s. Initial price $3. How cool is it to have that old box with it? And this is not a little guy. This is a 9-inch lure. So you don't really get a good idea of the sizing from the listing, but this is a big boy. And that big boy sells for $42, all said and done, starting at $9.99. And there's good action on these lures. Like, people want them. So definitely something to make sure you're paying attention to. Musky's going to do a little better than bass. Pike's going to do a little better than bass. Obviously, the upper Midwest is kind of what you're aiming for, but I don't know enough about saltwater tackle to give you some good idea there. Maybe sometime I'll learn a little bit more and we'll put together an episode. But anyways, thanks for sticking around. Make sure to like and subscribe, especially if we helped you learn something. And most of all, have a great day.